because less does really equal more. Not in all cases, that's why she left me, but most people think more equals happiness. Alright? But the truth is, earning less makes you lighter. Alright? Makes you freer. And it will make you sharper. And that's what minimalism maxing is. Alright? Cutting the excess so you can focus on what matters. Now, this is a sensitive topic for me because my family, if you're Asian, you'll get it. They are fucking hoarders. I've got a whole Asian grocery store in my fucking garage. Alright? If you get it, you get it. Right? We are drowning in stuff. Clothes we don't wear, gadgets we don't use, subscriptions we don't need. You know the ones, you little cheeky fuck. Right? We spend time, money, and energy maintaining things that don't even make us happier. Let's be real. Alright? And the clutter in your room becomes clutter in your mind. Or at least for me. Right? Minimalism maxing is simple. Owning less on purpose. Alright? It's not about deprivation. It's about stripping out the distractions so you can breathe. Less clutter equals more clarity. Alright? Fewer things equals more focus, and all that equal more power. Now, let's run through the benefits of minimalism maxing. Alright? There's so many. There's tons. But when you minimalism max, you save money, time, your space feels more calm instead of chaotic. Alright? Your brain gets sharper because you see less noise. I think that's a good way to explain it. And then you realize, this is a big one, you realize happiness does not come from stuff, it comes from freedom. At least in my experience. Alright, I know there's people out there that can relate to this. How do you start minimalism maxing? Alright? You pick one area. If you've seen any of my videos, you know I like to tell people to start small because we want to be sustainable. I don't fucking expect you to clean your whole house out. I don't expect you to be completely OCD over it. There's things that you want to keep that are nice, right? Photos of your family and whatnot, plants and shit. But you pick one area. Your closet, your desk, even your phone, that's a good one. Your car, wherever it is, you pick one area. And you ask yourself, you look around, you ask yourself, do I use this? Do I need this? Does it add value to your day? Right? If not, most time it's a good thing to let go. Alright? You can repeat this weekly, one small purge at a time. You don't lie. You know deep down. Even when I'm talking about this, you know there's something right now in your head that you want to get rid of. Alright? Every item that you cut back is energy that you take back. Right? That's the most simple way for me to explain it. And you gotta ask yourself, do you own these items? Or do they own you? Okay? Ask yourself that. Because most people are owned by their things. You don't have to be most people, right? And like I said, this is a touchy subject for me, and I believe this works wholeheartedly because there's something wrong with my brain, and it needs clarity, right? And the more physical objects I can see, it fucks up my clarity. There's subconscious noise going on. And if you grew up ethnic, your family is more likely to be hoarders, and maybe you've switched to minimalism because of that, right? That's how a lot of people start out. It's not about, like I said, not about stripping everything away, right? Things do have value that don't fucking do shit for you, like plants. I really believe in plants. That's another video. is good. It's good for you. Try it, right? I know for sure there's fucking at least 2 shirts, 2 pairs of pants, socks, undies, jackets in your fucking closet right now that you haven't worn in years, right? That's it. That's what minimalism maxing is about. It's choosing freedom over clutter, okay? Because less does really equal more. Not in all cases, that's why she left me, but
they ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
you know, in most cases, less is more, alright? And when you have that mindset, you are more appreciative. It all links to every single video I put out, okay? That's it for today, guys. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.